All right, Shalom, Kahala Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the sincere Akim. That's our labor and our truth and sincerity. All right. And basically, this I'm gonna go into the topic of the day of Yahweh Shai's return, the day when the Lord returns, man, it's not gonna be a day of all nations, all people coming hand in hand, singing songs, being at peace. All right. Uh, you know, which is a misconception, man. All right. The day of the Lord is gonna be a terrible day, man, for the wicked, man. All right. And just have a few scriptures, touching on the topic. I'm gonna start with Matthew 10 and 34. Okay, and this is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus, all right, which his name is Yahweh Shai, all right. And this is Matthew 10 and 34. Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword, all right. And a sword is an instrument of war, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. So when the Lord comes back, he's not coming back to send peace, man. All right. See, these people, man, they had an idea of a effeminate so-called white man, all right, coming back, and it's gonna be all nothing but good times and smiles and all this other madness, man. All right, but no, you know what I'm saying, he said, think not that I come to send peace on earth, but a sword, man. All right, and that's judgment. He's gonna come back, all right, with the angels and the chariots, all right, which I'm gonna get scriptures touching more in depth on that. All right, he's gonna come back to issue out judgment, man. All right, to put a lot of people to death, man. Okay, and gather up his elect men, man. All right. This is Amos 5 and 18. It says, "Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord." Woe meaning death and destruction. You know. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Because especially in the so-called Christian church, all right, they love to say, oh, Jesus is all love, and you know what I'm saying, and, they push that little vibration out, all right, but no, man, when the Lord comes back, you know what I'm saying, it said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, for what end is it to you? All right, so in that day, what is gonna be your where do you stand in that day, man? Okay, if you're not of the elect of the 144,000 and 1/3, man, it's gonna be all hell, man. All right, starting with the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which y'all claim to love the Lord so much, but y'all depart from his ways, man. All right, in your daily conversations, you do the opposite of what the scriptures say, man. All right, breaking the dietary laws, all right, committing adultery, you know what I'm saying, partaking in all kind of madness of wickedness, but yet you say you love the Most High power. You say you love you love the Lord all the day long, but your actions show otherwise, man. Okay, but it said, what end is it to you, man? All right, you know, uh, it said, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Because Yahweh Shah's coming back to, as I said, to bring forth judgment, and real quick, this is Revelation 22 and 12, all right, and this, once again, is Yahweh Shah, all right, and behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be, all right, so it said he's going to issue our rewards according to every man's work, man, all right, so if you have been walking in wickedness, man, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, all right, your reward is going to be issued through death, man, death and destruction, man, okay. All right, back in Amos 5 and 18 says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. As if a man did flee from a lion, and the bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and the serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even dark, even very dark, and no brightness in it? You know, so basically you won't be able to escape. All right, the plagues, man, the judgment. All right, that's coming forth, man. All right. All right, back in Isaiah 66 and 15, all right, it says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. Okay, so it says, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots. All right, so the Lord Yahushua is coming back. Okay, with the so-called UFO, which are the chariots of the Most High. Okay, to issue out fire with flames of fury, man. All right, and so these chariots, man, they're gonna be shooting out concentrated fire, man. All right, along with, you know, the angels and Yahushua, man. All right, it said, for behold, the Lord will come with fire and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire, man. All right, so where do y'all get the idea of the Lord coming back to, you know, in peace and love, man? You know, he's coming out to issue out judgment, man. All right, you know, it says, for by fire and by his sword, for by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. You know, it said, for by fire and by his sword, okay, will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord shall be many. You know, so once again, man, that's showing you, man, that that day is going to be a fearful, dreadful, terrible day, man. All right, if you're not a part of the elect, okay, then that day is going to be a day a hell, man, for you, man. You know, it's not going to be you know, how you view, how, you know, how you would view it as a peaceful and joyous time, man. All right, I'll say this, it will be for Yahushua, for the elect, Lord willing, you know, for the men that's constantly going out, you know, doing this work in truth and sincerity, man. You know, it'll be a glorious day for us, you know. But for the wicked, all right, the 2/3 of our people, as well as the other nations, the heathen nations, all right, you Edomites, you know what I'm saying, you Hamites, Cushites, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth, man. It's going to be a day of darkness for you, okay? Thus said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, all right? And that was pretty much the point, you know. And with that, all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings and salutations to the sincere brothers. All right. With that, Shalom.